EnglishSimmer here, and the other day, Sim Guru Connor put out a tweet that got me thinking, I really miss stuff packs. It's been over a year since we got Paranormal stuff, which was the last stuff pack that we received for The Sims 4. I've talked about the possibility of the pandemic having an effect on pack production, and I think the bigger packs that were already in production before March of 2020 have all been released now. It's also, unfortunately, why I probably think we got kits to try and fill in the content drought a little bit. Fingers crossed it wasn't the last stuff pack that we're ever gonna get, but it does really feel like it was the last nail in the coffin right now at least. And because I miss the release of stuff packs so much, I decided today's video we're just gonna play with all the stuff packs that we've ever had in The Sims 4. Obviously I did a video probably over a year ago now where I was talking about how stuff packs went up in quality. It was called I'm Defending Stuff Packs for Once because they never used to be my favorite packs of The Sims 4, but ever since My First Pet stuff, which we all know was a massive flop, they definitely got a little bit better. So if you want to know why I was defending stuff packs, I would absolutely go watch that video. But we're just gonna chill with a lot of the gameplay features. You are a game pack. Get out of here, Batu. Also, why don't random Sims ask you to go on holiday with them? It's the weirdest shit. I do not know you. Why are you trying to get a teenager to go on holiday with you? It's a little bit weird. Did I accidentally add this as Alexander's swimwear? No, he's wearing a snorkel. Oh my goodness. He just absolutely face planted. Come on, Bella, show me what you got. So I've taken all the main gameplay objects. I'm not gonna do the careers because obviously we got a career in Moschino stuff and we got a career in Paranormal stuff. I'm not gonna do those. I am gonna throw a Halloween party for spooky stuff, which I'm very excited for. We are also living in a haunted house because obviously that was a main portion that came with Paranormal. But I mean, you can see how stuff packs got better over the years just from the content that I am talking about. Obviously, we have the one and only hot tub debacle, which perfect patio stuff. Oh. We also have the stuff pack of my nightmares, which is, of course, flippin' cool kitchen stuff. We're actually gonna have Bella come and make some chocolate ice cream. Why the heck not? What does this go up to? I think this goes off the cooking skill, doesn't it? So yeah, you need to be a level 10. I don't know, can you die through Dragon's Breath? I hate Cool Kitchen. Everybody knows it. I'm fairly sure the last stuff pack I luckily paid for because I became an EA game changer and therefore I started receiving stuff packs alongside bigger packs for free through the program. But it's really just a cruel joke. It really is just the universe pulling my leg, being the last stuff pack you paid for was the one that you hate the most. Maybe this is my Cool Kitchen redemption arc. I highly doubt it, but we can wait and see. I've not done this in the longest time. I genuinely forgot that they but they just stand here. It's so boring. Honestly, I saw Kayla's video. I think it was kit ideas maybe. I saw her talk about a deep fat fryer. I think this could have come in a kit. Cool Kitchen could have been a kit, which is so disappointing to say. Small appliances make sense for a kit. Bella has finished creating a carton of chocolate ice cream. The carton has been added to her inventory. At least it doesn't stay in the popcorn maker. Flippin' heck. I got one of these in my legacy household and all they do is now eat popcorn. I have to keep removing it because they aren't getting any nutrition. Even though I do think popcorn is quite a healthy snack and that is a hill I am willing to die on. Bella, get over here. We've got a little spectre. We're gonna attempt communication with this little dude. He's literally just terrorizing terrorizing our welcome wagon. I've trained my spectres well. Eliza Pancakes, you want to show up at my house? I'm gonna set an angry little spectre on you, my dear. The newer stuff packs are just like kind of iconic, which is why I miss them even more. Like they started getting good and then it was like, oh, actually, we may have put too much in Tiny Living and Nifty Knitting and Paranormal stuff. Maybe we should actually take them away again because they're probably not going to earn us as much money as we could get out of them. That's what it feels like, and it's so sad that like that's like the assumption that you get from it. Mr. Morty, why don't you come and get in the hot tub? Actually, you know what? We'll get in the hot tub this evening. I feel like that's a time to save for like when the kids are asleep. When the sun is setting, the birds and the bees come out to play. Speaking of the kiddos, let's give them something to do. Alexander, why don't you come down here? We're gonna invite Cassie. We're gonna go for a 3-frame. I actually really like bowling. I think it was a fun stuff pack. Don't get me wrong, it still didn't come with a lot. I would have loved to see it come with like a few arcade machines. I really feel like it could have given more of like a bowling alley type of vibe. However, I do like it. I really enjoy when packs give you something like non-drinking or bar or club related, because we all know that The Sims 4 is a millennial young adult simulator. Yeah, you can like bowling. He's going bowling in flippers and a snorkel. Guess why, Cassandra? Because he's absolutely gonna mop the floor with you. He's wearing this to protect him from your tears. I like how it just looks like they're bowling literally in the void. Am I playing with my walls down? Ew, who am I? My 6-year-old self playing The Sims 1 for the first time? Oh, that is like a personality test, isn't it? Like, knowing what a person plays with their wall level at, I think it really decides if you can trust them as a person or not. If they don't build with walls fully up, but then actually play the game on half walls, I think we need to have words. I think we need to have a conversation. We probably don't know anyone. This is gonna be so sad. We literally know our family. Maybe we should try and like go out and get to know people. Or maybe we'll just throw it with the fam. Screw it. We're gonna do a seance. We're gonna do a paranormal spooky day hybrid. I actually, if we go upstairs, the goth house is kind of perfect for this because I just removed their grand piano and honestly, it looks like this little table should have been here forever. I'm gonna actually have you commune with the departed so you can get to work. Feel like Bella, she's definitely in touch with like spirits. I feel like she probably has a little bit of witchiness in her. Not gonna lie, she just gives me those vibes. Screw being an alien. Screw The Sims 2 lore. Oh, even the bowling alley has flickering lights. Bella, who are you communicating with, girlie? What's going on up here? Otherworldly guidance. Someone who's lived their entire life probably has a good perspective on things. Don't let your dreams be memes. You know how I was talking about how The Sims 4 is a millennial simulator? Summed up in one notification. Oh. I forgot that I put Morty in those little budgie smugglers. I just imagine, you know, when you go down like a water slide and it has the bumps in it and you like get off and you just have red marks all over your back. Oh, I just imagine like that's what you feel on this, especially because I put it on freaking concrete. Morty, how did that not just break your back? I really do think at your age, we should definitely be trying to calm it a little bit, buddy. This is gonna give your children nightmares. Cassandra won! Oh my goodness, won the bowling game with a score of 35. It's been a really long time since I did bowling, and games, like, they take so long. That was a 3-frame game, and your Sims glitch out a lot as well. Like, they'll just stand around for like half an hour. The simulation lag is absolutely real when it comes to bowling. Oh my god, look at Morty absolutely rocking the fitness stuff. I actually love the outfit that I gave him as well. How are you doing this? How are you so good at rock climbing? Is it because you're feeling confident from a lawn water slide trick? You're just trying to impress and your kids literally just walked off. They were like, oh, dad's at it again. Why am I now thinking that this is canon? He acquired the rock climbing skill. That's actually something that's updated. Oof. Oh. I told you, you need to be careful with your back, sir. I say as I'm 27 and have had back pain for the last 2 weeks. Probably because I sit like a gremlin at my desk, and also I think I need a new chair. I think, 28th birthday, I think I need to treat myself to an ergonomic chair. I really do think I'm starting to get to that level. I'm now headcanoning him as being like kind of a little adventurer. I can imagine him going for weekend breaks to Mount Komorebi and doing rock climbing, but that got updated with Snowy Escape. This actually used to just get up the athletic skill, because obviously before Snowy Escape we didn't have a rock climbing skill, but now we do. And he got buff whilst doing it. This is why we call him Daddy Goth. It's a full-blown headcanon. She's just come to ask Morty. I know technically she asked Bella, but anger management. Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't even know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even? Sims 4, I know I called you a millennial simulator, but stop! I know these were all typed up. Actually, to be fair, when did Parent come out? Because I'm fairly sure I Can't Even had probably passed its sell-by date even by the time that Parenthood came out. Was it like 2016? If we are getting a Sims 5, can I set up a petition somewhere that we don't have like meme references in the game? Because I'm sick of it. Oh my goodness, we also have the freaking movie projector. Movie stuff, I know this might be problematic, but it's actually, I miss when you could turn Sims into frogs using magic. Movie stuff, actually one of my favorites from the old stuff packs. I know it's not everyone's, it was very out there, it was very boho chic, it was very bright colors, but I just love throwing a good little movie night. I have to say it's probably my most problematic thing that I love to do in The Sims 4. We're gonna set topping. Oh my goodness. Am I a cool kitchen We're gonna set cherries and then also whipped can we not have 2 toppings? Set garnish. Oh, sorry. I just also don't like the way that cones look. They look like this in Snowy Escape as well. Oh, she's got a little brain freeze. Oh, poor Cassie. Poor little baby Cass has a big headache. Sorry. Don't know why I'm baby talking. This child needs to stop. Hey, chill out. I got you some ice cream. See, aren't you glad that this isn't my favorite pack? Because I would be making those types of jokes all of the time. Oh my god, I fully forgot, but with vintage glamour, you could hire a butler. I was meant to do that literally when I started. I cannot remember how you do it. Butler, $175 plus $12 per hour. I don't know why, but the Goths absolutely reek of old money. Literally, the Goths are what the Landgrabs wish they were, quite honestly. The Windenburg Butlering Academy has an excellent candidate to join your residence as a live-in butler. They will report for work within the day. Upon your butler's arrival, please assign them a bed to sleep in. Should you providing private quarters for your butler, you may set locked doors for the section of their home. Well, we actually don't have enough for that, but you will be, I'll just plop a bed down somewhere. Do you mind sleeping in the living room? Oh, hey! Hey, little butler. Ayaka, hello. What are you doing? Oh, you just came to clean? We haven't even used this yet, dearie. I will say I do usually shit on luxury party stuff. Like, it's not really worth it in my opinion. However, I do use the fountain and the buffet table an awful lot, especially when I throw weddings. We are gonna start our little costume party. Cass has come as a postie. Oh, Thomas, you're so cute. What the heck? Like, come as a little sleepy ballerina. I absolutely love that. Mortimer has come as like an evil mastermind. Alexander absolutely killing it. Oh my goodness, let's perform a puppet show. We're gonna perform the creature of Granite Falls. Bella in her little witch fit. Oh my goodness, we love a bitchy witchy. Kids room stuff, I swear. We got the puppet show and then where the heck is it? I think I put it in the living room. We got the Void Critter station, which you should check out yesterday's video if you want a mod that updates this to be much better and have like this in a tablet, which is so much easier. But I would use these items so much more from kids room stuff if they were actually a normal size. Like, I kind of get why this is big, and you can kind of have like the headcanon, the story that your Sims have like made it for your kid, which is quite cute because it kind of looks like a little bit handmade, which I think is adorable. Everyone's super into it. I actually want to get the rabid rodent fever. I will say I didn't agree with my first pet stuff as a whole. I didn't like that you had to have cats and dogs to get like half of the Creator Sim assets. That was very silly indeed. It definitely still looked like it just got cut from cats and dogs, but the rabid rodent fever is actually one of my favorite deaths. Oh my god, this gets up your kid's social? I did not know that. Bella is loving it. She's like, bravo, Alexander. We need to carve pumpkins. Oh my goodness, holy shit. I do have a pumpkin carving station. Sorry, stop watching. Sorry, Bella. I know you were absolutely loving it. You were living the dream. Why don't you carve? We're gonna go for a cat. We'll go for an orange cat pumpkin. And then Cassandra, can you actually teleport down here? I don't know why, but Cassandra gives me like TikTok teen vibes. I want you to knit. Oh, it must be in your inventory to begin knitting. Oops, forgot about that. Knit animal clothing. I didn't know you could knit this. That's a part of cottage living I've never even figured out. Oh my god, absolutely. Knit some llama jumpers. Alexander, why don't you compliment your dads and discuss costume? We need to discuss costumes twice. We also need to ask for party treats. I've not thrown this. Honestly, feel like since paranormal stuff, I've not really thrown a spooky party. I really should though. Mind you, when you go to the calendar, which I think is such a flippin' oversight, like they actually didn't include Spooky Day, like at all. And I guess it kind of depends on if you have the spooky pack, because like that gives you the trick-or-treat bowl. I don't know what trick-or-treaters come with, and also trick-or-treaters aren't my favorite thing in The Sims 4 because they will just let themselves into your house and steal one. Look at our butler playing with our toddler. That is so stinking cute. This video is making me just realize that I don't use stuff packs half as much as I thought I did. The newer ones, absolutely. Like, I've used Nifty Knitting a lot. I absolutely adore Plopsy. It's one of my favorite things to ever have come out of The Sims 4. But like, spooky stuff, I actually love spooky stuff. Like, it doesn't add a lot, like it's probably not worth it for a lot of people, but me being such a fan of Halloween parties, ooh, we have spectres out and about as well. Why don't you come and present? Yeah, you can present your knitting. I do also think that's something that has very much helped more recent stuff packs, and why I'm hoping we just get more and more is the like cross pack like play. I really think that stuff packs do crossplay very, very well. Why don't you drink it? I'm scared. Spectre sip. Take a sip of the most cool, refreshing drink there is. A part of someone's soul, you'll know their memories. Oh my goodness, maybe I shouldn't have made my teenager drink this. One thing I do wish they had done in like cross playthrough, also, this is just glitched out. She can no longer carve it, which is very annoying. It was unsuccessful. Of course it was. I haven't played most of these stuff packs in years. But speaking of crossplay, I would have really liked it if the pumpkins that you actually could gather and harvest In cottage living, I think that would have been really cute to be able to use them as the pumpkin carving, because then we really could have like had actual like active pumpkin patches and stuff like that. Like technically you could use your imagination for it. You could probably harvest some pumpkins and then just like carve them as if they were your own, but they actually aren't. Like they won't disappear from your inventory or anything like that. Oh my god, I realized that we didn't do this. So we're just gonna serve this, and then we're gonna put some fruit punch down as well for our flipping, even though this is why it was unsuccessful, because we didn't have this. See? This is such a handy item to have, even though I probably wouldn't spend my money on luxury party stuff these days. It also means you don't have to have a flippin' chef on your lot who just leaves all of this shit around your kitchen, and then you can't even like drag into places. I have to say, I've had an absolute blast, even though my party was unsuccessful, and to be honest, I probably missed a couple of things. I do apologize if I did miss some things, but it's quite overwhelming. Like, how many stuff packs do we have? Like 18 stuff packs or something like that, I'm fairly sure. I know I also didn't include Tiny Living. I can already see the comments now. I didn't use it because unfortunately you can't have a Tiny Living lot and also a haunted house lot, because it just goes off like what the residential is, which I really wish that haunted houses weren't just residential. I did say this when paranormal stuff came out, but I really wish that you could have like haunted libraries or like haunted pubs. I think it would be super cute. Oh, I also didn't play with Moschino, but to be fair, with Moschino we had what, a career, which said I wasn't going to play with anyway. And then we also had the new camera and the tripod, which I do like. I do think that very much changed photography for the better, and I still stand by like defending stuff packs ever since Moschino. I wasn't a big fan of Creator Sim in Moschino, but I really like Build and Buy, and I really like the gameplay, and then I felt gameplay just got better and better, and I really hope that 2022 can give us at least one stuff pack, maybe later in the year. I have everything crossed for it, because I really do miss them. Literally just as they were getting good and redeeming themselves, I feel like they were ripped away from us. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Let me know down below, what is your favorite stuff pack for The Sims 4? I would like to hear it. Also, if stuff packs ever get a refresh, like the Spa Day one, what stuff packs would you like to see refreshed? Because I think that's a very interesting question. And what would you want in it if it was refreshed? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please, Sims team, bring back stuff packs, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.